So I think this is a great milestone, not only for the Army, for the community. I think that this is a milestone, and it's a great one in general, not only being the first female commander of Fort McCoy, but being the first minority that commands this installation.
Screw you! You're fired!
Boom. Got her. Remember this chick? We were talking about her the other day. I mean, you might not remember if you're not listening to the streams. And if you're not listening to the streams, how dare you? But if you are listening to the streams, this chick over here, Fort Commander, you fired. Gotta, Abe. Blammo. Step into my office, which is going to be difficult to do because you look like you weigh about 840. I'm going to need the Army Corps of Engineers. Stretch that door. Make it a triple wide for this triple wide Fort Commander over here who studied brave, strong, and power. Don't need no mans. But definitely not a diversity hire, right? That's racist. It's totally diversity hire. Only a diversity hire would risk losing their job over something so petulant. Gateway pundit, Fort McCoy Garrison Commander, who refused to display photos of President Trump, Vice President Vance, and Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, has been suspended. Gotta! Yeah, good. Yeah, because you're a
dumb son of a bitch.
You got everything that you just... Look at this nonsense over here. This is some stupid shit that you see in our public schools. Again, our public schools are full of morons, right? It's not hard to become a public school teacher at all. They don't fail any of those idiots going through any of those programs. You got the dumbest people teaching people in our public school system. And they're constantly doing shit like this, right? And they're never going to get fired, by the way, because the administrators and everybody who runs those stupid public schools are a bunch of commie weirdos. And so here's a different situation. There's a new boss in town, right? There's a new boss in town. They were doing this type of stuff when Joe Biden was running stuff, right? They would flip Trump's picture over. They'd have all the presidents on the wall, and they'd flip Trump's poster over picture, and nobody would do anything because, again, it's a bunch of weak dudes running stuff and ugly chicks shaped like Mack trucks. Yeah. Well, guess what? Pete Hegseth running stuff now. And by the way, he ain't going to get fired. There's a brand new... Oh, look, he leaked out more informations. Can you believe this stupid idiot Pete Hegseth? He's going to get everybody killed. He emailed his wife's gynecologist war plans. Now listen, if Pete Hegseth is developing war plans on his wife's vagina, that's none of my business. But he's not going to get fired. This is all fake news. And by the way, if you're going to do stupid shit like this, you're gone. This is prime example of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Nobody who actually earned the position of garrison commander, nobody who took the time to actually cut a swath to earn that rank would ever risk it over something so stupid and performative, by the way. Stupid and performative. There's nothing of substance here. This is just stupidity. And now this chick who's got more metal on her chest than people who won actual wars is going to find out. Fort McCoy Garrison Commander Colonel Sheila Bays Ramirez has been suspended from her position after reportedly refusing to display official photographs of Commander-in-Chief Donald Trump, Vice President Vance, and of course, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. The announcement was made in a brief and carefully worded statement by Fort McCoy's senior commander on Saturday. Was that a chick too? Claiming the suspension was, quote, not related to any misconduct. And by the way, we're not going to provide any more details. So it's something dumber than this? I mean, this is pretty bad in of itself. But she's suspended for something even dumber? Dare I say Dumb and Dumber 3? Wow. You can't have people in the military who are this triggered. I mean, could you imagine? You gotta develop a strategery to take down actual monsters out there. And the person in control of stuff is some chick who's like, oh my God, I saw a picture of Trump. That makes me upset. I'm willing to risk my job, willing to risk my rank over something this stupid. That person shouldn't be anywhere near war plans. That person shouldn't even be in our military. Suspended. Fuck that noise. Discharge fatty over here. Yeah. Ascending through the ranks merely because of your skin color, your sexual orientation, your gender bits, all leads to stupid shit like this. Yeah. You didn't see stupid shit like this when it came to... Again, this is a new phenomenon. Right? People didn't even do this with... I don't know. People didn't even like Bush. They didn't do this with Bush. And again, because anybody who actually earned those positions put the time, the work, the effort, the sacrifices to get to that status isn't sitting there going, you know what? I'm going to risk it all on doing this. I'm going to flip Trump's picture around and I'll refuse to turn it around. So I'll be defiant. I'll defy orders. You're going to defy orders on something this dumb? God knows what you would defy orders when it comes to something that's actually substantial. So yeah, not only are you demoted, but you demoted the hell out of the service. You're gone. But we got it, boys. That's one step in the right direction. Next one, dishonorable discharge for Commander Colonel Stay Puff over here. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Support channel kept up to date with petulant lefties finding out. Hit that subscribe button and make way because assault must flow.